What is up, Circa crew? I think we finally have our lighting together. I think we finally have our stand together for the camera. I think we're finally ready to go live tomorrow and whatnot. Don't forget that, tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, going live on whatnot with our first set of auctions. A couple of things for you. Just a reminder, again, as soon as we hit 100 followers on whatnot, 100 followers on Instagram, we're going to give this PSA 9 Feraligatr to one of our followers just for helping us get there. So tag your people. We want to get people to this page, so tag your people. Also, just as some consolation prizes, going to give a pack of Evolving Skies to a second and third place, kind of runner up and whatnot there for the giveaway. So really good stuff there. And I teased a little bit ago of how you could win a sleeve booster pack tonight. Simple as this. On this post, tag at least 2 friends, and we will pick one of you tomorrow night in the live to win this Paradox Rift sleeve booster pack. I'll send it to you free of charge. All you gotta do is tag at least 2 friends in tonight's pack opening video. Speaking of pack opening videos, I've got a Paradox Rift booster bundle and an Obsidian Flames ETB. I recently saw the Charmander promo from this set, which I knew about, but I just hadn't really seen it in person, and I really dig it. So I was like, you know what? I've got one of those. I'm going to open it so that way I can get that promo. So let's dive in. Going to open this booster bundle first. And I'll tell you what, guys, really excited for this lighting. Got it in today, got it set up. Really excited to have this good lighting for the live tomorrow night. All right, so yep, 6 booster packs of the Paradox Rift for this booster bundle. Let's get into it. All right. So yeah, with the live tomorrow, got a lot of cool cards, a little bit of everything, a lot of English, a lot of Japanese, and even a little bit of Korean. And the reason for that is I love the arts in Evolving Skies, or EV Heroes, as it is called in Japan and Korea. But I simply don't want to spend $21 a pack on Evolving Skies just to have really bad pull rates. So my take on it is the art is the same on the Korean cards at a much more affordable rate. So I really just want to have a chance to get some cool arts. And I've pulled 3 or 4 of the full art alt arts. Brute Bonnet, that's a new one to me. But I've pulled 3 or 4 of the full arts in Korean, and I tell you what, the art is just as awesome in Korean as it is Japanese or English. So I have some really cool cards from that Korean EV Heroes set that'll be in the auction tomorrow too. So chance for you guys to get some of the artwork from that set for a considerable fraction of the price compared to the English set, Evolving Skies. And don't worry, I'll get the practice in to make sure I hold these up to the camera better and clearer. I'm not really good at that. Elekid's reverse. I have a couple of odd favorites. I'm an old bastard. I used to take my weekly allowance from doing chores and go down to like Hills or Meyer and buy base set, fossil, or jungle booster packs. Like, that's how far back I go into Pokemon. Yeah, I did stop and got out of it once I got into high school. And really, honestly, did not know it was even still a thing until about 5-6 years ago, walking through a mall with my niece and nephew, and they said, "Hey, that store has Pokemon cards." And I had to stop and, "Did you just say Pokemon cards?" And they're like, "Yeah." I said, "Well, let's go." I didn't even know they were still a thing. I feel like that was I guess it wasn't the same pack. I felt like it was almost the same pack. And went in there and dropped $100 on a Champion's Path ETB that night, and the rest is history. I've been hooked again since then. And what's really cool is this time around, I have nieces and nephews that I get to share that with, so it's a lot of fun just to kind of take part in that. But yeah, what I was getting at there is, you know, I'm old school. I'm used to, you know, go down and just buy base set jungle and fossil packs. So yeah, speaking of, I'm so old school, I don't remember where I was going with that train of thought. So you'll have that. But so far, not having the best luck with these Paradox Rift packs. But that's all right. The last 2 openings that we posted videos of were really good openings. Oh, I know where I was going with that now. Elekid. Building decks when you only had a handful of sets out, I used to go for the approach of attack fast and no evolution. So Electabuzz, Kangaskhan, Scyther. I lived and died by those guys in my decks. Is anybody else in here old enough to remember when Toys R Us had Pokemon leagues on Saturday mornings? Used to beg my sister to drop me off at those. You know, so that's where I used to do a lot of my battling as a kid, and it was at Toys R Us on Saturday mornings. And usually, if she wasn't running late picking me up, she'd pick me up just in time to get home to catch the Pokemon cartoon on. Back then it was the WB rather than the CW. So, you know, good times there. That's the stuff that kind of got me into it. Showing my age here, as I say, back then it was called this and that, and yada yada. But whatever. Like I said, I'm kind of a Pokemon OG, just in modern times. So running out of space to put this stuff. Here's our 8. Is it 8 or 9? It is 9. 9 packs of Obsidian Flames. And let me check this out. I know it's nothing special. I have seen it recently going up a little bit in value. I love this set of promos where all 3 of the starters are either, you know, kind of enthralled with the Pidgey that they're either messing with or want to mess with. So, all right, 9 packs of this. Again, reminder, tag 2 friends in the comments. So that way somebody can win this Paradox Rift Sleeve booster pack. Tagging those friends, it's gonna help us get closer to giving this away. When we get to 100 followers on our Instagram and our whatnot, we'll give that away. And at that same time, just so it's not only one winner out of the 100, a couple of Evolving Skies booster packs to give away that time too. So help us get to that 100 followers, guys. We really want to do some cool stuff here with these pages. And I like to think I'm a creative person. I've got some really cool ideas just to try to, you know, kind of make a destination here, even though it's virtual. Want people to feel like this is something they're looking forward to. A Koraidon EX. But yeah, like I said, trying to create something that's, like I said, a destination, a virtual destination that, you know, feels like we're all kind of in a community here together doing something fun when we do these lives or we do these videos. We also have a YouTube channel that's playing in the background here. Right now we've just sort of created some playlists with some good music to open packs to, Dark Rise the Hollow, and plan on really developing some content there in the future. Probably find days that we go out and hunt for packs, see what we can come up with, kind of different challenges between myself and maybe some of our mods, or you know, I'll come up with some fun games. Like I said, I'm kind of a creative person when it comes to that stuff, so it's not going to be same old. But yeah, so if you get a chance, we'd appreciate it if you give the YouTube a follow too. It's Circa 99. But yeah, it's going to take time. Everything, all great things take time, but we're going to make something pretty cool out of it. Scovelin? Interesting. This is kind of fair though, you know, to have some really bad openings tonight, because as you guys know in our last couple videos, man, we had some really good hits out of minimal packs. I kind of dig this Charmeleon. I like when Pokemon are out of their elements, and let's be real, Charmeleon in the snow, not a mix you'd expect, so I kind of dig that. Also, cards like this are kind of an inspiration for a game I plan to play as we get a bigger following and get seasonal. That's kind of wild. Lechonk, Lechonk. Chonky Boy just wanted to be in this pack, so that the reverses are both Lechonks. Was there even a regular common Lechonk up here? No, I guess not. Last pack. Okay. But I think that's one of the best fitting Pokemon names out of the modern Pokemon, Lechonk. You get deep when you say that one. Chonk, you know. Chonky Boy. Also, does anybody play the online game that wants the code cards? Because I don't play that, even though I've saved them many a times to tell myself I'm going to. I don't. So let me know. I can post comments with the codes. I can throw the cards in if I ever ship you anything, whatever makes sense. I have no use for them unless I start playing the game, but I doubt I will, because I already play Pokemon Go, I play Pocket TCG, so there's really no time to mix the rest in. Especially since all this activity of these social media outlets and everything, these are all kind of a secondary thing for me right now. I put in the normal full-time job about 50 hours a week, so just doing this because I really enjoy it and want to do something fun with my free time that I can really get behind. That is going to be something I can do without having to do a whole lot for it. Entei is the reverse. It's kind of a cool reverse. Frogadier and a Greedent EX. Best hit of the night. Not anything too crazy, but best hit of the night. Down to 2 packs left. Uh-oh. Packs being difficult. Let's see if my wife's correct. She said hard packs to open means there's something good inside because they were hard work. We proved that wrong last time, but we'll see if she can redeem herself with her theory. And she did. She totally did. Full art Poppy. All right. Okay. She's not completely crazy. Sorry, Greedent, you're out. You're out. All right, y'all. Last pack magic. Catch me over here making my random noises and stuff as I'm just opening. All right, so a couple of hits tonight, nothing crazy, but full art trainer Poppy, that Greedent EX, I'll take it. It's fun. I dig opening these packs for you guys. So one last reminder, tag 2 people in the comments. You'll be entered to win this sleeved Paradox Rift booster pack. Help us grow, guys. Let's get to 100 followers on Instagram, 100 followers on whatnot, so we can give someone this Japanese Minty Boy, Mint PSA 9 Feraligatr from all the way back in Neo Genesis. And when we get there, if you don't win that, one of 2 Evolving Skies packs. So 3 winners that night when we get to 100 followers. All right, guys, that is it. The next time you'll hear from me, we will be live tomorrow on Whatnot. 6:30 p.m. just like my little handy dandy sign here says. So all right, Circa crew, till then, see you tomorrow.